Car just drove across the street from Practical Computers Incorporated, right there across the street, over to the Bi-Mart parking lot. One headlight. I am at Mohawk and Olympic. Just saw a vehicle, one tail light going up the 126 overpass, and a vehicle with off-road lights. Two-door. Turned off. I'm gonna chill here for a little bit, make the cops think I went home, and then I'm gonna head back. 09 or 6, I believe. David Stephen King. I'm not sure about any of those. It's a Ford SUV, silver color. The guy has been driving around this area. I don't know what the fuck, if he's lost or what. Pulled into the US Bank parking lot. Sat there for 20 seconds, turned around, came through here. Guy failed to signal lane change twice when he came back through here the last time. And both of those lane changes happened right there as he pulled into that parking lot. So this is maybe 100 feet total. Back, maybe an Acura Integra, I'm not sure. Female passenger just threw her cigarette out the window right there. Littering boy who I think ran the red light, but I'm not sure about that. You know, I'm just sitting here in my own little Zen mode, and I'm thinking, you know, I will tell you another thing. If it wasn't the law to need 2 taillights and 2 headlights or 4 headlights or whatever, and you know, all that shit, and license plate lights and failure to signal lane change 100 feet, if it wasn't the law for all that shit, I probably wouldn't give a fuck. But you know, I mean, I'll stop filming the shit, just get it on the next legislature to get rid of all of that shit. That guy's got 1 headlight. That's what I'm talking about. Get on the next legislature, make some fucking lenient laws. I mean, this is bullshit. There he is. I didn't think he'd be stupid enough to come back onto the road. He was. 1 headlight. Gets plate number Ronald Zebra Henry 248, I do believe. That license plate is dirty as hell, and it is dim lit. And maybe failure to change lanes 100 feet. Oh, what? Zoom out, there we go. Change lanes right there where the paint's faded. Signaled about there at the end of this white line. With that video transfer, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I can see it plain as day on my LCD monitor, but I don't know if it has something to do with using normal cables to transfer the videos if I need high definition. But hopefully you guys could see that line. And you know something? I just thought of something that really needs to be taken into consideration. I think every department across the country, across the planet, everything, needs to have a re-education course every single year. Yes, every single year, because cops can lose their way very quickly. They need to redo their courses and everything. They need to go back in and redo the training and everything every single year to see that they are tip-top shape and they are the best person for the job. I think that really needs to be taken into consideration. You know something that just dawned on me? I have not seen Cloud's ass all night tonight. Well, I'll be goddamned. There was a cop on the highway, same place as that one day. Sitting right there. He made an illegal U-turn. He's got the lights flashing down there after somebody. Oh, I was headed home, you know. I was gonna duck down and sneak over here, but now that fucker's speeding off, got his lights flashing, probably, maybe chasing somebody. Of cop is long gone. May 27th, 2:02 a.m., 2009. I'm done.